We call on other elected officials, other organizations to join in this call for a ceasefire and peace.
Local city councillors are among the latest municipal leaders to sign an open letter from over 50 municipal leaders in BC, urging the federal government to call for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict. But Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is calling for a humanitarian pause, which councillors say is not enough.
We hope that a sustained pause in the violence can help create the conditions for lasting peace. A peace where, through renewed efforts to achieve a two-state solution, Israelis and Palestinians can live side by side in dignity and security.
Burnaby City Councillor Daniel Tatreau and his fellow councillors all signed the open letter, which also calls for more humanitarian aid and securing the release of hostages, and he's hoping other municipalities follow suit.
A pause is not sufficient in addressing the real humanitarian crisis right now. And it's also not long-term. It doesn't stop the bombing, and it won't stop the targeting of civilians.
In Vancouver, one city councillor, Christine Boyle, and the Green Party's Adrian Carr signed the open letter. Mayor Ken Sim's office did not say before broadcast if Sim and the ABC councillors would sign it too. At an announcement in Maple Ridge Tuesday afternoon, the Prime Minister said right now his biggest concern is bringing Canadians together.
Not always this magic solution or that magic solution said by a Canadian Prime Minister going to suddenly bring peace to the Middle East overnight. No, that's not what this is about. And I understand all sorts of people have different proposals on how we can make this done. But it starts fundamentally with listening to each other, not looking for easy solutions because there are none.
But Tatreau says many British Columbians support the open letter because they feel unheard.
And they feel like their elected officials, they're not listening to them. That's why they're reaching out to local elected officials to help push for that much needed ceasefire, humanitarian aid, and the release of all hostages.
So far, Burnaby's mayor is the only city leader who has signed the open letter. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.